Master. One day, I was riding in a carriage. I saw two prostitutes standing on a veranda. They appeared to me to be embodiments of the Divine Mother herself. I saluted them. When I first attained this exalted state, I could not worship Mother Kali or give her the fruit offering. Holodhari and Hridoy told me that on account of this, the temple officer had slandered me. But I only laughed. I wasn't in the least angry. Attain Brahma-jnana and then roam about enjoying God's Leela. A holy man came to a town and went about seeing the sights. He met another sadhu, an acquaintance. The latter said, "I see, you are gadding about. Where is your luggage? I hope no thief has stolen it." The first sadhu said, "Not at all. First I found a lodging, put my things in the room in proper order, and locked the door. Now I am enjoying the fun of the city." All laugh. Bhavanath. These are very lofty words. M. To himself. Tasting God's Leela after Brahma-jnana? Climbing down to the ordinary plane of consciousness after the attainment of Samadhi? Master. To M and the others. Is it an easy thing to obtain the knowledge of Brahman? It is not possible unless the mind is annihilated. The Guru said to the disciple, "Give me your mind, and I shall give you knowledge." In this state, one enjoys only spiritual talk and the company of devotees. To Ram. You are a physician. You know that medicine works only when it mixes with the patient's blood and becomes one with it. Likewise, in the state of Brahma-jnana, one sees God both within and without. One sees that it is God Himself who has become the body, mind, life and soul. M. To himself. Assimilation. Master. A man attains Brahma-jnana as soon as his mind is annihilated. With the annihilation of the mind dies the ego, which says, I. One also attains the knowledge of Brahman by following the path of devotion. One also attains it by following the path of knowledge, that is to say, discrimination. The Jnanis discriminate saying neti neti. That is, all this is illusory, like a dream. They analyze the world through the process of not this, not this. It is Maya. When the world vanishes, only the jivas, that is to say, so many egos remain. Each ego may be likened to a pot. Suppose there are 10 pots filled with water, and the sun is reflected in them. How many suns do you see? A devotee. 10 reflections. Besides, there certainly exists the real sun. Master. Suppose you break one pot. How many suns do you see now? Devotee. 9 reflected suns. But there certainly exists the real sun. Master. All right. Suppose you break 9 pots. How many suns do you see now? Devotee. 1 reflected sun, but there certainly exists the real sun. Master. To Girish. What remains when the last pot is broken? Girish. That real sun, sir. Master. No. What remains cannot be described. What is remains. How will you know there is a real sun unless there is a reflected sun? I consciousness is destroyed in samadhi. A man climbing down from samadhi to the lower plane cannot describe what he has seen there.